Hi everyone, it's Pablo here from Unique Japan. How are you? It's February 2nd, 2015, and I'm in my apartment office here in Tokyo. Normally I just send pictures with swords. Today I wanted to take a quick video with Daiki to show you one of the most beautiful swords I have ever seen. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you a katana from the Naoe Shizu school, which would have been made around 1350, so 650 years ago, something incredible, in the middle of the Menbokucho period. Alright, so here it is. So I'll get a nice picture, get the whole Sugutada. So of course the first thing that hits you is the fact that this kisaki is more than 10 centimeters long. It's absolutely dazzling, beautiful, and it just shows, of course in that sort of Menbokucho period, the swords were massive. They were so big, very long, and incredibly powerful. And you just get that sense when you hold the sword, you feel the energy, it's just unbelievable. And the kisaki here is just, it just dominates the sword. Of course, this is a Juyo Token Katana. What's even more special is that it was registered as Juyo Token in 1964. So it's one of the very first Juyo registered blades. In fact, I think the serial number is like 1210. It's one of the first 1,000 swords ever to reach Juyo. Now at that time, of course, Juyo was the highest level that you could get with a Japanese sword. There was no Tokubetsu Juyo. This is the creme de la creme when it comes to Japanese swords. So, Naoe Shizu, of course, is the founding fathers of the Mino tradition. Kaneyuji studied under Masamune, of course, and he sort of brought that tradition over to Shizu, which is an area of Mino, and then they moved eventually to Naoe to create their own school. Alright, so I'm going to try to get the hamon for you to see. It has lots of togari, tsunagashi, kinsen. I mean, it has absolutely everything you'd hope for in a Japanese sword. Okay, and the boshi, of course, is fabulous. So, here we go. Tokyo, space is always at a premium, so we'll try to... It is absolutely phenomenal, this blade. Truly. I have some wonderful pictures that were taken by Eric Losick, which I'll share with you. I just wanted to give you a sense of what this sword means. So here's that tip. See if you can get that tip there, Daiki. You know, that the boshi is just fabulous. It's called Midari Komi, which is like sort of, you know, random waves through the kisaki. Now you want to make sure that there's plenty of space between the edge of the blade and the actual hamon, right? And so you can see the great healthiness of this boshi. There's lots of space, and it's basically Jizo-like, but they say it's Midari Komi. Jizo was a deity that protected the souls of Japan, and also pregnant women as well. And his head, the shape of his head was said to be found in some Japanese swords, and that's why they sometimes call them Jizo Boshi. This, the mokume, also a little bit of masame too, coming from the Yamato tradition, is also found. So kind of a mixture of hada with this blade. But it really is fabulous. So open up. It's 69.4 centimeters long. Look at that beautiful, nice nakago. 2 holes. So 69.4, probably Keicho period. They shortened the sword to make it perfect samurai length for samurai to exist in the Edo period. But look at that kisaki there. Look at that there. It's so wide. Honestly, on display, this sword is going to be tremendous. Really tremendous. It's just beautiful. It's perfect. It's perfect. As a Japanese sword goes, this is what it is. This is the stuff. So, let me give you a I got a picture here of the Oshigata, of the Juyo certificate. It shows you all the workings of the sword. So here's the Juyo certificate. First, Juyo certificate. Here it is, 1,210. 1964. This is the summer of 1964. Of course, the Tokyo Olympics was held at this time. So this sword was designated Juyo Token in the summer of 1964. And look at this. I mean, holy kaboli. That's the kind of working, you're like sort of hataraki that you're going to see in this sword. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Some of the measurements here for you. Sori is 1.4, curvature is 1.4 centimeters. The Kisaki is 10.6. The Nakago is almost 20 centimeters long. And like I say, 64 centimeters, 69.4 centimeters is the cutting edge of the blade. So absolutely fabulous sword, wonderful. I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that this beautiful sword finds an owner that will take care of her for the rest of his and her time here on Earth, and on to another caretaker in the future. So Pablo, over and out. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.